Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. This Sixers team is all in. Doc Rivers saying, quote, "We talked about it. We can do a lot of winning, or we can try to be the winner. And being a winner is hard. That's what we want to become. We want the opportunity to be the winner." Brian, there's a difference. Back to you.
Looking to be the last team standing, Allie. Thank you. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, B.A. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Philadelphia, up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the small forward. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Pass to Allen. Middleton against Harris. Now Allen from downtown. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Well, it's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harris. Offensive rebound. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
I know it's a tall task, but you got to box out and be really that simple, because if you don't, he's going to make you pay.
And here's Holiday. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Embiid. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Nice little shot fake there. Got the D out of position. Embiid's got his second bucket on the night.
You know, Embiid does most of his work inside, but he's pretty comfortable in the mid-range, too.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Now here's Holiday. Shoots over Harden. The shot by Holiday, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
From 12 feet. Here's Harris. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Outstanding work by Harris to get his hands dirty on that offensive glass.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Allen. Now here's Holiday. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
First free throw is good.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2021, B.A., he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
And Milwaukee has possession. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Middleton. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Inside, here's Maxey. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Middleton. Antetokounmpo, left side. Outside Holiday. Shoots over Harden. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Holiday's got 5.
Yeah, you look at Holiday, just so smooth and graceful. Doesn't miss a beat rolling to an open shot.
And Embiid throws it down.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Timeout call, Milwaukee.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Thibault comes in for Tucker. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And Milton subbed in for James Harden. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Ibaka, he's checked in for Lopez. Bobby Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Matthews, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Hill in for Holiday. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Pass to Harrell. And he can't get that one. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Here's Hill. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And what about the smooth moves on the dribble by Hill? He's quite clever and skilled with the ball.
Melton outside. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter here. Here's Milton. Harrell passes to Milton. Thibault against Middleton. To the paint. Harrell. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Outside, Hill. Back to Middleton. Out to the right wing. Hill, the pass to Portis. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
There's 38 seconds left in the opening quarter. Back to Milton. Three-pointer. Here's Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
Harrell simply is a ferocious rebounder. Great tenacity in fighting hard for the board and then finishing the play for his team.
Now here's Middleton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Harris. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Here's Middleton. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Sixers ahead, up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Your Sixers youth.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Thibault outside at 3 with Tucker at power forward. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Embiid in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot from the wing. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. The Sixers leading. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. And for the Bucks, they're shooting around 50% of the game so far.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite.
Grayson.
But just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
Outside Tucker. Maxey against Allen. Maxey passes to Embiid. Shoots over Lopez. That's good from Embiid on the assist from Maxey. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem, the dream. BA, I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. And he buries his first look.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Pass to Maxey. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Tucker. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. In transition, here come the Bucks. And the basket by Holiday.
Boy, Holiday's a strong guard, does not mind mixing it up at all. He can play physical if he needs to.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Harden. And in the game with Boston, he did not play well. Harden against Holiday. Shoots over Harden. Again! Milwaukee!
Boy, what a sweet touch from the mid-range from Holiday. I like seeing him capitalize from this area of the floor.
Maxey passes to Thibault. Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Over Allen. The Sixers again can't hit. The Bucks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo finds Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lopez against Embiid. Lopez in the post. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
The up fake from Lopez working to perfection.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
The first one falls. And Clark, looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebounding.
And also last in field goal attempts. And those go hand in hand. If you're not taking a lot of shots, then you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season.
And Lopez drops them both.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Now here's Harden. Harris on the wing, defended by Portis. Can they get it? Harris misses.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's Middleton. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, they probably won't be the second chance points.
Now here's Middleton. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Chalk up 2 there.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Here come your Philadelphia 76ers.
Ibaka, he's checked in for Lopez.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your 76ers.
Here's Harden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Middleton against Milton. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Middleton against Milton. The baseline J. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Melton outside. Harden finds Melton. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
The Sixers trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Now here's Middleton. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Six on the shot clock. From the high post, the offensive rebound. Here's Matthews. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bucks ahead. They're up by 3.
23.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Yeah, no, it's pretty intense. You know, both teams are getting after it defensively. Nothing's going to be easy, so it's the way it's supposed to be.
Hopefully it continues in the second half. Thanks.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. And they turned it on during that second quarter, turning that deficit into a lead and playing with confidence. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
The road could be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. Just shrugging off the chance from the fans. Defense, you saw it. That's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
I'd like to see you get to the line more, but to do that, you got to be aggressive. Force the action, drive the lane, make the defense react to what you're doing. If they can do that, I think they have a good chance of pulling out a win.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Man, we've seen Drew Holiday really having a great game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Milwaukee in the lead.
The rise of Chris Middleton has been fantastic to watch. He's proven to be a very skilled two-way threat and a lethal clutch scorer.
That one no good. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Antetokounmpo against Maxey. Embiid passes to Maxey. Just 4 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton. And let's not forget, Middleton is a former second-round pick, Clark.
And he's had to work harder because of that, B.A., and that's part of what has led to his greatness, the fact that he's had to work so hard to prove to himself and to others that he belongs.
And he drops the first. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
Hits both from the stripe.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Now here's Holiday. 9 points in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Harris down low. Middleton covering. And that one drops for him. Harris has got 6. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
And Milwaukee has possession after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And Harris throws it down.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
Middleton against Harris. Middleton, no good.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Maxey passes to Harris. Shoots over Lopez. Harris misses. The Bucks trail. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Harden against Holiday. Outside Tucker. Now Maxey. Outside Tucker. Clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
Throughout
foul.
years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden is remarkable ability to facilitate.
That's good from Harden. You got to admit that Harden just has a gift for finding assists, Clark.
Yeah, he really does, B.A., and it's so amazing to watch. I mean, he's a guy that specializes in torching people one-on-one. But he's also almost as good setting other people up. Maybe it all comes back to how good he is at reading defenders. And I think there's something to be said for that. I don't think there's any question the Sixers made the biggest trade of last season, sending a huge package to the Nets and getting James Harden in return.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Lopez. Here's Holiday. Down low. And it's Portis. That time on the assist from Holiday.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
And Clark, in that Philly-Brooklyn trade, there were 5 players and 2 first-round draft picks involved.
And, B.A., they were big-time players Philly gave up. Simmons, Drummond, Seth Curry. But when you're playing for a title and you can add James Harden, I think you got to take that chance.
Now here's Thibault. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The Sixers with another miss. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?"
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Thibault finds Embiid. That shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. Harden against Holiday. A minute 35 left in the third quarter. Takes the 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside Harden. Tipped. Portis with the steal. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Philadelphia calls timeout. Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
76ers with some changes. Harrell's checked in for Joel Embiid. Melton comes in for Maxey. And Milton subbed in for James Harden. Ibaka, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Hill comes in for Allen. Now here is Harrell. Pass to Melton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, D'Anthony Melton taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 9. Porter's shot is off. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Pass to Tucker. Thibault on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. Thibault passes to Harrell. Shoots over Ibaka. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Tobias Harris checked in for Philadelphia. The Bucks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Thibault. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist from Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist of the night. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Bucks on top, up by 4. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. Tyrese Maxey is out there with D'Anthony Melton. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Harrell in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
It's good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Middleton, no good.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Pass to Harrell. And here's Embiid, defended by Portis. 6 to shoot. Here's Harris. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Hill the pass to Holiday. And here's Middleton. Back to Holiday. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Harrell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To tie it up. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris. His comportment, his versatility. He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Well, with Harris, he's willing to sacrifice a larger role for the betterment of his team, Clark.
Yeah, and B.A., I think that speaks to his desire to play winning basketball, to play the game the right way, to play to his strengths and not try to do more than he can, whether he's looked at as a primary scoring option or simply being a spot-up shooter or one of 3 options. Harris has that disposition that says, I'll do whatever it takes.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Back to Middleton. Pass to Portis. No one near him. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Outside Holiday. Here's Lopez. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Harris. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Yeah, you know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
The line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
And Harris drops them both.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Pass to Allen. Back to Holiday. Now here's Middleton. Over Harris. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. Harris with it. Middleton covering. Harris against Middleton to the middle. Here's Embiid. Soft touch off the glass.
So Embiid on top of things there, folks, recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Tobias Harris really making a difference here.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team. Philadelphia, please welcome to the court your
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Drew Holiday.
Let's hear it.
Boy, how about
for
the
your
high
76ers
percentage he
champion,
shot from the
Dan
floor?
Steve.
I mean, come on now. It got to a point where you just assumed every shot he took was going to find the bottom of the net. That's how locked in he was all game long.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. This is anyone's game. So he told them, stay aggressive, stay hungry. We can't afford to let up on the energy out there. He's hoping they'll finish with the flurry. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Giannis
Antetokounmpo has got his third assist of the night. Outside Tucker. Pass to Harris. Back to Tucker. Maxey with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shoots over Allen. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of games.
Embiid gets the bucket.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment.
And Harden with the slam.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
Tucker against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Holiday. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Dependable performance from Holiday. So reliable. This is a guy who is unshakable by the high stakes in that situation.
Harden finds Embiid. It's good!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shooting 1.
Misses for Antetokounmpo.
Well, foul shots aren't Giannis' strong suit, but here's his chance to show up the haters.
Embiid passes to Harris. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And the 76ers call time here. more seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT.
Possession. They have a chance to take the lead.
It'll be interesting to see what they run.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Antetokounmpo against Tucker. Antetokounmpo outside. It's off.
How about this for a nugget? In clutch situations, Giannis's free throw numbers go up. I think that points to his concentration and focus.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for two.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Can knock it down, and they really needed that.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by one. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Down one, just enough time, I think, for a couple of passes and shot. We'll see what they do here.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT.
On the wing, Harden. Here's Embiid. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Giannis, you dominated the game offensively. What were you seeing out there?
I just want to thank my teammates that they put me in spot to help me be successful. And we just played hard. I'm happy that we got the win.
Full team win out there tonight. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everybody.